Hey guys, Old Man Things here. I'm in the Fisherman's Nook tonight. I have to finish the ceiling, insulating it. I've insulated the walls and the floor, and then once I finish the ceiling, then I'll put up the trim so you can see in the corner. Trim's not up yet. I'm drinking out of my John Wayne cup, having a cup of tea. Smoking my pipe, and thought I'd show you what I got today. I'm quite impressed. Let me put my pipe down. Got it. If you saw my video before of what I was going to be getting, I got it by Colt, 1964 Colt Frontier Scout. And I mean, this is just, I couldn't be happier with it. Now, I must say that I watched some things and read some reviews where people were complaining about the grip. It's the grip that came with it. It's imitation antler that it was plastic and cheap. So I actually went and I ordered an unfinished walnut grip for this, and it'll be in the mail tomorrow. So when I got it, my expectations were that it was going to be very cheap. It was going to feel plastic, and this doesn't feel plastic. In fact, I think I read some stuff since I got it, and I think it's made out of, is it nylon? I don't know. But anyways, it feels solid, and it is solid, and it's very nice. I played the bagpipes, and I have imitation ivory on some of the rings on the tenor, on the chanters, and well, not chanters, drones, sorry, on the drones, and this is better made than the imitation ivory, and those were what, $2,000 bagpipes. So yeah, I'm just very impressed with it. So it's I just got the 22 long rifle cylinder. You can get the 22 Magnum for this as well. Now, I've heard different people say you can get the 22 Magnum cylinder, you can find it and just online and get it, and it fits right in and you have no problems. And then I heard one person saying you can't, because each cylinder is made for that gun. So whether that's true or not, if anyone has any more knowledge on that, let me know. I appreciate it. I'm happy with the 22 long rifle. I've got more than enough 22 long rifles. When I got this tonight, or today, I was looking at it shows you how old I am. I was looking at the shells. In fact, I got a box of Federal 322 shells when I got this tonight. But they had the old, I don't know if you remember, the Remington Thunder. Was it Thunderbolt? Thunder something? And I remember when I was a kid, my grandpa would give me a $5 bill to go get, and I could get a box of those Remington 22 Thunderball or Thunderbolt, something like that. They were dirty back then. I'm sure they are now. But I'd come back with change for them. So he'd always give them to me, and then I'd go out and plink around with I have a Remington semi-auto nylon stock, green rifle, and I just have peep sights on that, but boy, I was dead shot. In fact, when I'd go squirrel hunting, my dad would say, he said, I'm gonna check that squirrel. And he said, if there's any shots in that squirrel's body other than the head, you're getting it. So I made sure when I was gonna shoot a squirrel that I hit it right in the head, and I did it. I mean, I was dead shot with it. In fact, I'm talking about this gun, but I'll tell you a story later about my 22. It's kind of fun. Anyways, yeah, it's got the only thing is the third click, you know, because they spells out Colt. The third click is kind of very light, but here, I'll listen. C-O-L, let's see, barely T. You do the half cock, then you open the thing, and you put your shells in. And this, I'd recommend, like a lot of people say, to do it's not loaded. I suppose I should show. I have just dummies in it. There it goes. Just these little tiny snapshots. I was gonna show my wife how to do the cowboy load. But yeah, I'm just very impressed with it, and it's heavier than I thought, which is good, I think. And I mean it's used. It's got some holster rubbing marks, but otherwise, I mean, this thing's nice. I'm just very, very impressed with it. So it's got the little Colt there. I don't know if you can see. And then, of course, the handles, the grips have the Colt on it. But it's got the nice fixed sights and the groove on the top. I mean, it's too bad that Colt doesn't make these anymore. So it's kind of got some markings on. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, it's just I'm very impressed with it. And I didn't need to get the wood walnut grips. I'm gonna enjoy, you know, getting them all ready and putting old linseed oil on it. So, but yeah, there's my Colt Frontier Scout 1964. It says it's a Frontier Scout 62 model. So what? Because there's all different models. There's like an F model and all that, but I know they were made from, I think, is it 57 until 70, and in 70 they made the new Frontier, which has the adjustable sights and stuff, and I just don't like that. I'm an old cowboy at heart, and I like the fixed sight. I like this model, so this is just really neat. It's not much of a review. I'm gonna go out to the shooting range in the next week or so, and I'll do some videos of it shooting. But yeah, I was really impressed with it. I couldn't be happier with this. My expectations were higher, or of what this is. It went higher when I saw it. In fact, I'll tell you what, I was going to buy the cheap Heritage Rough Rider today when I went to get this, and after I picked this up, and then they were gonna get ready to do the paperwork, I said, let me just go see that before you do the paperwork so you put it together. And it felt so cheap compared to this. If I never had this in my hand, I probably would have not noticed it, but this is just very impressed with it. Thanks for watching, guys.